This is gonna freeze, isn't it? Okay, ready? Hey guys, it's Jencita, and I am here for another episode of Listen to Jencita. Sorry, it's been a long time for one of these episodes. I've definitely made other video blogs and such, but anyways, I thought I'd do a special little thing for Valentine's Day because I know it's a really big deal and not a big deal at the same time. So anyways, I'm wearing my Valentine's Day outfit. I'll show you. I just got it for my sister. Took me shopping for Christmas, and I picked out this red top and this little jacket to go over it. And actually, I'm going to be in Texas for Valentine's Day. I'm going to see some friends, and we're going to a Thompson Square concert. Because I love Valentine's Day. Personally, I've always loved Valentine's Day, and not because I have a boyfriend who I celebrate it with, because in the 3.5 years that we've been together, this will be our fourth Valentine's Day. We've never celebrated Valentine's Day. He hates it, and he's one of those people who thinks it's very commercialized and blah, blah, blah. So we don't do anything for it. He doesn't give me a card or flowers or anything, and I'm not complaining because flowers, I'd rather not even have flowers. I mean, they pretty much just die the next day or in a couple days, and it's you have to water them and take care of them, you know. But a card is always nice, and that's always been my favorite thing about Valentine's Day, is just basically taking the time to let people know that you love and care about them. And then, of course, everyone who's against Valentine's Day will be like, well, I do that all year long, and there shouldn't be a special day for it, and it's just a day for people to make more money, and blah, 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 or you feel lonely because you don't have someone, blah, 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 blah. Just get over it already, okay? So, I mean, just because you have a special someone in your life doesn't mean you have to go out and buy them a card and jewelry and this and that. But it would be nice. I think it's a nice day because let's just say you're in a relationship or you're married and you have kids and you don't have a lot of time together, obviously. You have to take care of the kids, and it takes effort. You have to get a babysitter and this and that. And so I think Valentine's Day is a perfect day to be like, you know what? Yes, I tell you I love you every day. Yes, I mean it. I can't always do extravagant things for you because there's so much going on. But let's just make sure we take this day to go out on a nice date, go to a movie, have dinner, and spend time together. Because you don't always get that, especially when you get older and you're married and have kids. You might get to do that once a month. So I think it's the perfect opportunity to do that and just let them know, because you say it and this happens, Trust me, I have those people in my life who are like, well, I do that all year long and I show them I love them. Really? Where's the card that's not on Valentine's Day? I don't remember getting a card any other day of the year. I don't remember getting flowers, chocolates, No, it just doesn't happen. As much as you say, oh, I do that all year. Why should I have to tell them? Do something special. You don't have to, okay? But let's just face it. You don't do it any other time of the year. Stop lying to yourself and lying to other people, because you just don't. Anyways, let's say you're one of those people who doesn't have a special somebody in your life. Well, to you, I say, Valentine's Day is still a great day. I've loved Valentine's Day ever since I was little, and you were a kid and you went around with your little Valentine's Day cards and you put one in everyone's little baggie with the little hearts and candies and everything. For me, it's a day that I get to be cheesy. No matter how old I am, I get to act like I'm 5 years old, and I get to write, Happy Valentine's Day, I love you so much, and nobody thinks it's weird, you know what I mean? Because if you just went on your friend's Facebook or Twitter and just started texting them oh my gosh, I love you so much, you're so wonderful, other people are gonna think you're kind of crazy, which, I mean, who cares? But Valentine's Day, you can just do that to everyone. You could just be like, I love you, you're so awesome, thank you for everything. And nobody cares because it's Valentine's Day and it's a day to be cheesy and tell everyone you love them. And that's why I love it. You know what? Celebrate yourself, okay? Because you are freaking amazing. Like, go buy yourself a tub of ice cream and eat it and watch a movie. You know what I've done before? I've had a girls' day for Valentine's Day. And we all went to my friend's house and we got each other gifts, you know, because we didn't have boyfriends or anything, but we're like, how about, you know, I'll buy you a gift, you buy me a gift, you know, nothing big, you know, spend about $10 or so, and just bought like a little purse and, you know, a little card or something, and gave it to one another. And then, you know, we spent the day doing girly things, and that's awesome. Like, I think that's something you should do. And, okay, if you don't really have friends, then it could be a sad day, but I mean, why don't you have friends? Like, you have to be a cool person. Like, nobody just doesn't have friends. Unless everyone is super, super mean and nobody in your school or area is nice enough to want to be your friend. But that doesn't mean that you're a mean, horrible person. It just means everyone else sucks. And if that's the case, you should grab your teddy bear, put on some music, go ask your mom or dad or someone to buy you a nice box of chocolates and indulge, okay? Like, you can do that because it's Valentine's Day and you can eat whatever you want. Show that you love yourself. And that's one of the things too. Like, it's really important to not, you don't have to like everything about yourself. Obviously, there's things about me I wish I could change. I'm sure there's things that other people wish they could change, but the thing about wanting other people to love you and having friends and people in your life is you have to sort of, not like be in love with yourself, but you have to be okay with yourself. You don't have to like every single detail about you, but if you're one of those people who are just like, oh, I'm so ugly, I hate my life, this is depressing, nobody's gonna want to be around you. Like, they just don't. Like, they try and they'll be like, no, you're really pretty. Like, oh, but you're really cool. But they get tired of it, you know? Like, don't be that person. I mean, it's not to say that you have to bottle everything up and never tell anyone, because that's not healthy. Stop tweeting me! That's not healthy, okay? But the thing is, if there's absolutely nothing you can find that you like about yourself, then how are other people gonna like you? You know what I mean? Even if there's just one small thing, like, say you're really good at math. Not everyone is good at math. I mean, that's a good thing to be good at. And who knows where that could take you someday. Or maybe you have really nice hair. And who knows, maybe all the girls in school secretly hate you because you have, like, perfect hair. And they're like, how is her hair so perfect? Oh my gosh, she's so annoying, I can't stand her. Perfect hair girl. I don't know. But there's something about you that is awesome, and you need to find it, and you need to embrace it, because you can't be sitting around being depressed all day and just be like, nobody likes me. Like, I'm kind of funny, but nobody else thinks I'm funny. Because if you think that way, if you just think, nobody likes me, I'm horrible, this and that, it's just negative, and nobody wants to be around negativity all the time. Now, that doesn't mean your true friends don't want to hear about your problems, because they do. Don't feel like that either. Like, oh, nobody's gonna want to hear it from me. I'm just a downer, and I'm depressing, and I'm just a burden on everyone. You're doing it again. You're doing that nobody likes me thing again, and nobody likes that. So, if there's a problem, open up and tell somebody who you can trust. And if it's Valentine's Day, try to spend it with someone who loves you. Your grandmother, your grandfather, your cousin, somebody, you know. Go to a movie. I am going to be at a freaking Thompson Square concert, like, having a good time. But tonight is not near Valentine's Day. It's a couple weeks away. I'm going to a movie with my boyfriend. He's taking me to see Les Mis, finally. I don't know what. He would seriously rather die than go see Les Mis. And I never make him go see girly movies. I'm always going to the guy movies, and I like to go to the girly movies with my girlfriends because I know they'll appreciate it more. But I just don't have a lot of free time, you know. I have 2 days off a week, and those 2 days I spend with him, so, you know. I've been really wanting to see this movie. And he's like, no, can't you find somebody else, blah, blah, blah. But then like a week or so ago, week and a half ago maybe, we watched the non-musical version of Les Mis. And I think he liked it. So I was like, I told him I was going to go, I picked up a shift at work and then I was going to go see Les Mis maybe by myself. And he was like, if not, we can maybe go tomorrow. And I was like, what, really? So I'm really excited that he's going to go with me. Yay. So I'm pretending that today's Valentine's Day. So I'm wearing my Valentine's Day outfit. And even though we're just going to go to a movie and spend time together, like, I'm just going to pretend. And I always still, like, I'll still get him a card for Valentine's Day, even though he doesn't get me anything. Like, it's not about getting a bunch of stuff or anything like that, because that never happens to me. But that doesn't bring my mood down. I still love it. And I will tell everyone, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. You're awesome. Because I like to be cheesy like that. So, bottom line, go spend time with someone who loves you. Plan a girl's day, or if you're a guy, go do guyish things. I don't know what guys like to do. Skateboard. Play video games. I don't know, but you should find something guyish to do that day. Like, just be like, this is the day I'm gonna watch Star Trek Marathon all day long and eat Snicker bars, and it's gonna be awesome. And you know what? It will be awesome because you're awesome. Anyways, I hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day, and be sure to tweet everyone how much you love them. Hey, love you.